Today we're going to have a quick look around the shed. Now the shed is in a constant state of flux, but I am trying fairly hard to actually tidy and organise it up to a more workable area. Problem seems to be though, I'll clean up a whole section of it and then I'll get a heap of load of new stuff from auctions, garage sales, wherever, and that kind of undoes all the work I've done, but because then I have to sort all that again. But you know, it's getting there. It's pretty packed. It just have to be more organised, more efficient. We'll have a quick look around because later on, another year, we'll come back and we'll have another look and we'll just see how much has changed. We'll start on the left and we'll work our way around. I've got a tool chest here. There's nothing at all in it. I tend to put all my tools in this old catalogue drawer. Works really well. I have all the tools I use a lot up the top. Screwdrivers, shifters and pliers, you know, that sort of thing. Hammers. Goes down, you get string and ties, all the tapes, and so on and so on. So haven't found a use for this yet. Like, you know, drawers, there's storage there, little cupboard on the bottom. Ideas. Haven't come up with any yet. We've got the Black Hawk battery charger, which is an absolute beast. Can throw like 40 amps into a car battery, no problems at all. And see, I've got these 3 old batteries here. I've been trying to see if it'll refresh them. 2 of the batteries are definitely dead. This one, it has renewed this one a bit. This one's usable. Last time I checked it, it was 12.5 volts, so it's holding a charge. These other ones, not so much. 6.8 volts. 7.7. It's probably dropped a lot more since I last checked. That charger actually throws in about 15 volts instead of 13.8, which is normally what you'll get off a battery charger. Now that boils the sulfuric acid inside the batteries, and it breaks up the sulfation that you get in batteries through sitting discharged for a while. So that's been handy, and I think that's what's renewed this middle battery. These ones do get back up to spec, like back up in the 12 volt charges, but it doesn't hold it. So as the sulfite settles back down to the bottom, it's shorting the cells and draining them, I'm guessing. But something to play with later. Air compressors tucked away in the corner there. A few tools and things dangling around. Got the drill, the new drill, and the impact driver up there. Got some blank wall space, which is slowly filling up with some tools. A couple of shelves, workbench. There's a few storage space down there. Got a shelf here. Got all the paint, house paint mainly, and sitting here. Now I want to put this somewhere else and put stuff that I actually grab a lot. As the doors here in and out, I can just grab it off there. I'm not sure what, and I had a lot of paint scattered around the shed, so I've sat that all there now until I think of something better. I come round, we've got some more shelves filled up with stuff. Toolboxes up here at the moment. Some of those magazine holder things, which I might throw out. You know, storage. There's nothing in the blue cupboard yet. This one here has all the screws, bolts, nuts, washers, and that sort of thing in there at the moment. That's not bad. I'll probably take these doors off because you can see I have stuff on the workbench and then I can't open it all the way. On this is a trestle table. It's mostly been cleared off, but I've got some stuff here that is in the take apart, play with pile. Do some videos on those sort of things later. Needs a sort there, a circular saw. I see a bit of unorganisation there. The welder's there. There's a bit of space under there. There's an electric bike I want to play with. Some boxes of stuff under there. This is music. I've got the old iPod there. That's hooked up. Subby and the old PC speakers. They were my first PC speakers back in the day. Back when Sound Blaster used to actually have a bit of a market share. I also have the LED lighting up there. just a strip that goes across the top. That's excellent. I'm going to mount that more properly. Got an out of place bench here. Stop it! Get outside! God, dogs making too much noise. I've just cleared that off, and I've got this bad boy on here. We're going to do a tear down on this. It's some old phone hardware. You can see back there we've got the under a few boxes and things. There's a Datsun 1200 wagon. I did a video on that, starting it up a couple of years ago. Project car. I still haven't got to it, but I will. It's a beauty. There's a few bits and pieces sitting on there, which that pretty much stops me from getting back there into the back room. But there's just some mainly old computers back there. This area hasn't been sorted for a while, so that needs sorting. There's a few bits and pieces here, all needs resorting. Pressure cleaner, just sort. Then we've got the shelving. Now shelvings, I've recently done a bit of a re-sort on these. You can see I've written on there, toys, put a date. Real old keyboards and mice, they're old little Macs and things. Got a few tubs, haven't labelled them yet. These all have labels on them, they're all sorted. This stuff needs to be sorted really. Massive heat sinks, aluminium heat sinks there. Some rack stuff for servers. Big box that needs sorting. That's like a label printer for cables. I've got just a part of the pile of electronic scrap. That's all my lab glassware that did the video, which is coming up on a bit of what would you call it? I can't think of the word. You take something like lavender and you extract all the oils out of it and get some lavender oil like you buy. Got some of the old radio stuff here, which I've got a lot more outside I need to deal with. Datsun 1200 parts, UPS of dead batteries, some gas lanterns, turntable, more Datsun bits, an old TRS 80. I fired up while I was sorting and it actually worked, but then we got a bit of blue smoke, so we blew a cap or something, but I got it off in time. It was still on when I it was still working on the screen when I turned it off, so that was really good because I've had that for a while. Spare space, tub of transformers, you know, it's pretty straightforward here. A couple old printers we'll tear down one day, an Acorn Archimedes monitor. This is all the nails. I need to compact this up somehow. Bit of space. Some power packs, transformers. You come up here, now this is filling up a bit, but under there we've got electronic scrap. There's aluminium and you know, computer cards, phones, whatever that we can tear down. Maybe do some gold extraction one day. It's piled up with a bit of stuff, including there's a few new tubs with scrap bits in them, more sorted from the microwaves. There's the transformers we've got to play with. Got two big shelves on the back of this desk. Old radio in there taking up most of the room at the moment. Got cement tools, Cat 5 cables, six tubs of. We need to do something there. There's the guts out of this wooden radio. It's quite old, that one. We've got a wire rack full of rags, some packing, power boards, gloves up the top. Need to rehome that. That's come from somewhere else. More electronic and aluminium scrap there. I've got to sort that stuff out. We've got a cupboard shelf that needs to go somewhere. Haven't figured that out yet. That'll free up some floor space. Now we'll come around here. This is a part of the photocopier, which we'll have a look at in a minute. We've got an old blacksmith forge. Do some videos with that one day. There's just more shelves. Pulled this out of one of the spare rooms in the house when I redid it. Got some oil up the top, some camp chairs, you know, bits and bobs down here. Some car paint, car polish, aluminium cans, spray paint, containers, that sort of thing. A come across. It's an old electric heater, really old. Do that up and see if we can flog him off. I've got cans for a project coming up. Some bins, another shelf. This is sorting a bit here. There's some knobs that have been sorted. Coming along. Still a bit messy here. Got the old mags off my car. One popped the other day. So I had the original wheels, so I just put them on. Here's the photocopier. This bad boy is a HP. It costs a lot of money, brand new, but it's got a little problem with it at the moment, which we'll try and fix later. If you can't fix it, or it's not an easy fix, we're going to tear it down. That's definitely going to be a multi-parter. This thing is huge. You can see it there. There's the paper feeder, optional paper feeder, and that over there's the finisher. Does staples, books, all kinds of fancy stuff. That is a bad boy. We've got, you know, a few. Oh, that's wire. That's got to go out into tubs. We're sorting here. Some stuff for Dad. Old Kero heater. That's working. Hopefully that'll keep me out here a bit longer in winter when it's freezing. A few more boxes I haven't sorted. Old radio stuff. You can see a bit of sorting back there. This was all full of these boxes, so they've all been cleared out. We'll have a quick look out the front too, out the front of the shed, because I've got a bit more stuff there, which should be cleaned up by the next little video. See here, I ran out of a bit of space inside. Put these shelves on the wall, nicely sorted, marked, all in tubs. That stuff's all giveaway stuff. Washing machine there, we'll do a tear down on. Some stuff for another project I got coming up. We've got some dogs. That's where they store them. That's the old batteries. Get the lead out of sometime. Microwaves from the tear down. That's all rubbish. See here, I've got a lot of old radio stuff. Picked all this up the other day. It's all the guts out of the radios, mostly Bakelite and wooden. A few turntables in there. Old TV. I took apart. Let's see, took apart a while back. Got to get rid of it. It's just a drawer of stuff I've got to sort. Some more sorting. Old Dell, that still works. It's bent and broken like this, but it does still work apparently. So we'll do a tear down on that. And that's it. This is really needs. I need to get this cleared off, and I just don't know where I'm going to put this radio stuff. But that'll be cleared off. And here's like my sorting. So when I get new stuff, I can put it here, like I have here, and it can get sorted, and then I can move that sorting into its proper categories and tubs and stuff on the inside. But we'll see how that goes. I've got to get rid of all that radio stuff before it gets too damp out here in winter. We're in autumn at the moment, so it hasn't been too bad. You can see, lovely sunny day, nice blue skies. Anyway, I'll see you next time.